Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ruth the Wise, and if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first one to watch it. Okay, so today I want to talk about something that might be uncomfortable but necessary. All right, have you ever prayed or said, God, remove toxic people from my life? God, deliver me from this habit. God, free me from this relationship. God, help me stop this sin. But the moment God starts separating you from it, you start missing it. You start checking their statuses, you start replying to those hey stranger texts, you start revisiting the same old habits, you go back to the same environment, and then you pray again. Listen, you cannot ask God to deliver you from something that you're still entertaining. Sometimes the breakthrough already happened, but you reopened the door. God already removed that toxic person from your life, but you keep, reopening the door for them. Okay? Sometimes the prayer was answered, but you chose familiarity over freedom. I want you to be honest with yourself. Are you lonely, or are you just uncomfortable with growth? Because deliverance feels like loss before it feels like bliss. That relationship, you're already used to that person, and now they wamekuwa toxic. You ask God to remove them. You're not going to feel at peace immediately, okay? You're going to, it needs determination and discipline so that you can overcome that loneliness, that urge of going back to them. Okay? When God removes something, it may feel empty at first, but that emptiness is space for something better. You told God, I want you to help me overcome this bad habit. I want to overcome masturbation. So at first you will feel as though you're empty, you will feel you'll miss it, but that space now will be occupied by a better thing. That time you had to do that bad thing, you will use it now to, on your hobbies. You'll develop a new hobby, on your skills and what have you. So stop stalking what God told you to leave. Stop revisiting what almost destroyed you. Stop romanticizing what you cried about. You want healing? Healing requires cooperation. You want freedom? Freedom requires discipline. Do you want growth? Growth requires separation. You have to separate yourself from something, from that peer pressure, from that drugs, from whatever that has been tying you down. You cannot heal in the same environment that made you sick. You cannot move on when you're still stalking that ex. No. So today I want you to ask yourself, what am I still entertaining that I prayed to be freed from? That is a question I want you to genuinely ask you, because my message is, do not entertain what God delivered you from. If you really want true healing, true growth, true freedom, stop going back to those tombs, those graves you buried, those things. Let those things remain there. Do not visit the grave again. Okay? So if this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and comment, I choose freedom. Thank you.